It goes without saying that food and nutrition play huge roles in our daily lives. And if you're a parent, well, you know that helping your children develop appropriate eating habits can be an adventure, but also a challenge. Hi again, my name is Ed Humphrey with a brand new episode of About Townshippers. And today, I'd like to talk to you about a really interesting activity that's coming up. So the activity, well, on August 26th, and as part of our parent workshop series, Cora Loomis, who's a registered dietitian, will be giving a dynamic online workshop called Raising Competent Eaters. And here's a quick preview of what she'll be presenting. Well, good morning, Cora. Good to see you today.
Good morning to you.
Cora, on August 26th, you're going to be presenting 2 online workshops for parents, and the theme is going to be Raising Competent Eaters. So what can parents or participants expect from the workshops?
Well, first off, I just want to make sure that everyone understands that it's the same workshop offered at 2 different times. So don't sign up for both. You'll be terribly disappointed.
And those times are one's at 10, from 10 to 11:30, and the other one's from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what to expect is in that hour and a half together, it is an online workshop, so I'm going to try and make it as interactive as possible. We're going to go over what competent eating is. So it's actually a model, eating competence, that is kind of combined with the division of responsibility model, both of them developed by Ellen Satter. And so we're going to talk about why this model is put forward when we're raising kids who we want to become competent eaters. Another word for that might be like intuitive eaters or autonomous eaters, individuals who are able to feed themselves with confidence throughout their lives, right? And so there's a whole pile of information that I'm going to be giving on that. And we're also going to look at more concrete tips and tricks, how to actually interact with kids in order to put this model into place, some questions about how our relationship can affect the eating relationship that our kids develop with food, so things like that.
Cool. So each workshop is the same subject, about an hour and a half long?
Yep.
And now, is it an interactive type of workshop? Should we expect to take notes? Will there be questions?
Yeah, so like I said, I try to make it as interactive as possible. Online with a big group, it's a little bit difficult, so we'll see how many people sign up, but definitely have pen and paper because there will be discussion questions that either, I'll have people actually share via video or at least in the chat box their answers, and there's also going to be self-reflection questions. So stuff that maybe not everybody wants to share with everyone else, but questions that are important to kind of getting a grasp on what each parent is hoping for in terms of feeding culture in the family and relationship with food, like each parent with themselves, to kind of reflect on how that can impact their child's relationship with food. So yeah, definitely bring pen and paper.
Okay.
I will be sharing, as always, the PDF of the PowerPoint presentation, so no need to write down everything that's on the screen. And there's also going to be 2 handouts, one on the division of responsibility, and one, a really cool handout that I didn't create, but 2 dietitians created about answers for the people who make comments and for your kids when people are making inappropriate comments about your kids eating or your kids' body or your kids' preferences. And so there will be some extra stuff to take home / receive in your inbox.
Perfect. Now, so I think one thing we didn't mention, but it's a bit obvious, is that it's these are online workshops, and everybody's Zooming these days. So we're going with the whole COVID thing. Now, the first workshop is at 10 and we'll be finishing it at 11:30. Second workshop is at 6:30 p.m. going till 8 p.m. And Cora Loomis, you are a registered dietitian. And as we were speaking just before we started the interview, we can find more information on your services and what you do on Facebook. And you also have a website, which is coraloomis.com. Mm-hmm. And so we'll put this out there into the into the universe, and I'm sure you're going to have a lot of parents hooking up and taking part in both workshops. So, well, thanks a lot for your time, and we look forward to seeing you on the 26th.
I look forward to seeing any and all of you too.
Okay. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Raising Competent Eaters. This interactive online workshop will be delivered twice on August 26th, once from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and a bit later from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you'd like to register or perhaps get more information about the activity, please contact Marie-Lise Jolin at mlj@townshippers.org. My name is Ed Humphrey with About Townshippers, and I hope you enjoy the workshop.